This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
A wildfire Sunday near Vantage was caused by a spark from a barbecue along the river. 14 people were arrested during a pro-Trump rally and counter-protest in Portland. A Washington man mistakenly sent $1,200 is rewarded after returning the money.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News. And it starts now.
A wildfire Sunday near Vantage was caused by a spark from a barbecue along the river. The fire, which burned about 1,000 acres, started about 6 p.m. between Interstate 90 and the Columbia River, about 11 miles west of George. According to the Grant County Sheriff's Office, Level 2 evacuations were in place Sunday for the Old Vantage Highway camp area. No homes were damaged and no injuries were reported. Firefighters remained on scene overnight to monitor fire activity. According to the State Patrol, Interstate 90 was closed in both directions for several hours. The fire was contained about 9:30 p.m. Sunday and no evacuation notices were in place on Monday. State Fire Resource Mobilization was approved Sunday night, but no additional resources have been requested. Sheriff's Office officials say the cause of the fire was ruled accidental and no criminal charges are expected. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
The south side of Chapman Square is now closed due to criminal activity.
Tensions were rising in Chapman Square as a pro-Trump rally wrapped up across the street at Terry Trunk Plaza.
Hate! 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 Hate!
Police say protesters started throwing bricks and bottles at them. As protesters held their ground, you can hear police deploying pepper balls. Then they deployed flashbangs. For several minutes, Chapman Square sounded like a war zone. Police forced protesters away from the park. Then protesters started marching down 4th Avenue. But police were ready, blocking off the road at 4th and Morrison.
They kind of sectioned off an isolated group, and then we're letting anyone leave the area.
Several arrests were made here, including this woman who had an altercation with a Trump supporter. Around 100 people had to take off their scarves, bandanas, and leave other things behind as police took their photo and checked everyone's ID.
And anything else that came afterward was just angry retaliation, you know what I mean? Because what are people going to do when they're standing up for their rights and someone else is trampling on them?
I saw that I had an email that said, "You've got money."
So 28-year-old Jarrell McAllister checked his PayPal account. $1,200 from a stranger.
They had sent an email requesting that I send it back, and it was just like a no-brainer to me. It was instinctive to just push that button.
And refunded the money to this man. You can see Melissa Trussler with her father in this picture. He meant to send the $1,200 to Melissa for her birthday, but typed in her old phone number, which now belongs to Jarrell.
I knew it wasn't mine. I knew it wasn't for me.
So surprised by Jarrell's quick actions, Melissa posted the story on Facebook, saying Jarrell told her he wanted to improve race relations by fighting back against negative stereotypes against black men like him.
I guess I would assume that they think that I might be untrustworthy, that I might be trying to get over on whoever I come in contact with, that I'm low class, that I'm moralless.
Jarrell has proven he's full of morals, definitely not low class, but he is low income after falling on hard times after his mother died in December. He works part-time to help support his 5-year-old daughter.
To be selfless, I'm trying to teach her respect. I'm trying to teach her to be independent, all the things that my mom was.
Jarrell knows his mother would be proud of him, and so are so many people who don't even know him. Strangers now sending him money and messages on PayPal after hearing about his selfless act on social media.
There are other good people out there, and we're unifying, hopefully, It means that there's still hope, there's still faith in humanity for me.
In University Place, Nadia Romero, Q13 News.
Wide range of temperatures this week. Hi from the iFIBER 1 Weather Center. I'm Jeff Slakey taking a look at the basin's forecast. Starting out the week in the upper 70s with clear skies. For your Tuesday, upper 80s, then into the mid 90s for Wednesday. Thursday, there's a chance of rain. Friday, back to mostly cloudy skies and low 70s, upper 60s for the weekend. For iFIBER 1, I'm Jeff Slakey.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.